In this tutorial, we are going to discuss about a very important feature related to functions available in C language, that is recursion. The very basic definition of recursive functions are a function which calls itself. This definition is very simple, but recursion can't be explained without an example. So we will write the program first. The best example for function recursion is finding factorial of a number. First, let's see how we can find factorial using loops. Now factorial of 5 is 5 into 4 into 3 into 2 into 1, that is 120. Now to program this sequence as it is, we can use the while loop, like while number minus minus, factorial is equal to fact into number plus 1. Now while number minus minus means while the number can be decremented, the loop will run. This while condition will become false when the number is 0, as 0 can be decremented. So this is the terminating condition of the while loop, that is, it will exit the loop. So initially fact has value 1, the number can be anything, let's say 5. So 5 minus minus will become 4, then 3, then 2, then 1, then 0. So the multiplication sequence will be 4 into 3 into 2 into 1 into 0. Now anything multiplied by 0 is 0, and even if we exclude the 0, 4 into 3 into 2 into 1 will result into 4 factorial. Hence we wrote here number plus 1, that will add 1 to the entire sequence. Hence it will become 5 into 4 into 3 into 2 into 1. So that's all about while loop. Now for loop. In for loop, we reverse the sequence of the number, that is, I starts from the smallest number, that is 1, and goes up to the biggest number, that is the number itself. So we write the loop as for I is equal to 2, I is less than equal to number I plus plus. As fact has value 1, we have started I with 2. This is just for optimization. So fact is equal to fact into I. So this will again become 1 into 2 into 3 into 4 into 5, which is factorial of 5. So these are very tiny programs and you can find it anywhere on the internet. You can also reach my GitHub page from my YouTube channel. Now let's try factorial using recursion. I have already created a program structure. I have taken a number as an input and I have passed it to the factorial function. Now tell me what is factorial of 10. Factorial of 10 is 10 into factorial of 9. Factorial of 9 is 9 into factorial of 8. Factorial of 8 is 8 into factorial of 7, and so on. So what is factorial of a number? That number into factorial of its previous number, that is number minus 1. So that's what we are going to write here. We are not going to assign it to any variable. We'll just write it into return statement. So I'll write number into factorial number minus 1. That's it. What this does is that it recursively calls factorial function and passes the previous number to the function. Now for and while loop had a terminating condition. So to ensure that this recursive call does not take the number to 0 or less than 0, we will write above return if number is less than or equal to 1, return 1. So this is not a recursive call, so recursion will end once it reaches here. So let me show you how will it execute. Now 5 factorial is equal to 5 into factorial of 5 minus 1. 5 minus 1 is 4. So 4 into factorial of 4 minus 1. 4 minus 1 is 3. So 3 into factorial of 3 minus 1. 3 minus 1 is 2. So 2 into factorial of 2 minus 1. 2 minus 1 is 1. Now factorial of 1 is 1, and due to a terminating condition, 1 will be returned. So 2 into 1 is 2. So 2 will be returned. Now 3 into 2 is 6. So 6 will be returned. Now 6 into 4 is 24. Now 24 will be returned. And 5 into 24 is 120. That is 5 factorial. So this is how it will be executed. So let's try and run this. Enter any number 5. So factorial is 120. So this is how recursion works. So I hope that you got everything that I taught today. So that's it for this tutorial. See you later.